Hi everybody, and this video is about a lovely, powerful, amazing, magical day I had on Saturday the 15th of October. So I'm not quite sure when I'm posting this video up, but it was Saturday the 15th of October, which, if you do not know, was World Dragon Day. Yay! It's my little dragon, my little crystal venturine dragon skull. Little in size, powerful in energy. It was World Dragon Day, and this is the first time I've done anything to celebrate that, or even really been involved with it actually. As I said in my last dragon video, which I'm really grateful for all the comments and things about, I've been reading through, and I'll get back to you as much as possible. Thank you for all your really positive, inspiring comments about your dragon stories and about dragons and your interest. So yeah, so my last dragon video sort of said that the dragons have sort of taken over a little bit at the moment, and that's gone from strength to strength. Again, I think it's something that if they come in and if you want to put the effort in, then they will work with you, and if you don't want to know, then they will probably go. I don't, it kind of feels like something that I really have to put the energy into, and I thought maybe going to this World Dragon Day would be good on Saturday. And it was in one of my favourite places in the UK. I mean, I have lots of favourite places in the UK, but it was Avebury Stone Circle. So if any of you guys have ever been to Avebury or heard of Avebury, it is the largest stone circle site in the UK. It's absolutely huge, and the the stones themselves, a lot of them are huge. There's two main circles in another circle, an outer edge, and then there's a complete processional way going for miles and miles. I might do another video about Avebury. I think I might have some bits and bobs on my channel about Avebury anyway, but it's really one of my favourite energies, stone circle wise. It's so powerful, so aligned with the stars, so aligned with the earth, so ancient and magical, and has such a specific feel about it. It really, really does. And the village of Avebury is inside the stone circle. So the Red Lion pub is a pub in a stone circle. When I first heard that, I was like, that's amazing. And it is a really awesome, lovely place to go. So if you're in the UK, in Wiltshire, Avebury's a place to check out. And yeah, so it was World Dragon Day, and I did look online beforehand, and there was celebrations for World Dragon Day literally going on all over the world. Some amazing ones in Brazil and in Holland and everywhere. There was a lot of events going on, and I just was really excited. I've seen some of the footage from some of it, and it was really lovely with dancing and ritual and talks and music. And how lovely is that? And it's the first time I've been involved with anything for World Dragon Day, and I went to Avebury, and the space is held and organised by the lovely Val Young. I'll put her website, I think it's One Heart Web. I will put her website down below, because she does some really lovely dragon sprays and dragon oracle cards as well, and she runs workshops also, so I'll put info for her stuff down there. So her and her and Mark, they organised it and did a lovely ritual. There's about 100 odd people there. There was a lot of people there, and we went into one of the stone circles, and the energy was really high and really strong, and I was quite tired that day, so I wasn't quite knowing what to expect. I was with a friend of mine, So, who creates some amazing dragon sculptures and puppets, and do check. I'll put her link down below as well, because her work is absolutely amazing. And we'd spoken a lot about dragons, and it was just been a really fascinating time of discovery. So I kind of got there, my brain was kind of full of dragon stuff, and the energy in the land felt to be flickering and moving. It felt very powerful, and considering it is October, I was there in my dress and tights and no jacket, and I was really warm for the most part. It was a really sunny, bright, high energy day, and there was drumming, and there was casting circle and pulling in the dragons, and I felt a little bit like overwhelmed in a way, because there was so much going on energetically, but I thought, try not to control it, try and analyse it, just allow whatever it is to be. And I really felt some amazing dragon energies, particularly around like baby dragons or little hatchling dragons, little eggs. I felt that strongly. And then a dragon did come up to me that in sort of a meditation, sort of touched my nose, and that was really powerful. But there was I kind of felt like there's lots of new energies being brought in, is what I kind of felt from that experience that day. And I really, I enjoyed how many people are involved or interested in dragons and came with their there's toys or sculptures or dressed up as dragons, or children got involved and people got much bigger crystal skulls than this. But as I said before, so I put like, with this dude, size is not important, he's got the power. He goes everywhere with me at the moment, all my adventures. Yeah, so I just wanted to share with you this lovely experience that we had, and next year maybe you can get involved with World Dragon Day yourself. I'm going to add on some photos on the day. I meant to take some footage. I just got really involved in the ritual and I forgot to film anything. It was kind of a, I'm trying to find the word for it really. There was a power there, but it was a very light power. It was very golden and playful, but there was definitely some undercurrents of some big work that was being done. Because I felt absolutely exhausted when I got home. I was just crashed out on the sofa, unable to do anything, and really I hadn't done that much that day, really. I found it very energetically intense. So I did feel like there was a very light atmosphere there, but there was definitely quite big work being done. And I don't really, again, I'm quite new to all of this, so I don't want to, but I'm getting so much in meditations, in journeys and in dreams. I'm getting so much, which is very quickly being shown to me to be relevant and real, not, okay, that's interesting. I've actually been seeing things the next day, like, last week I had a sort of a vision of a dragon inside Glastonbury Tor on the hill. The hill was this dragon. And I don't want to go into too much of the specifics of what happened in this, but it was this very big green coiled dragon, and then the Tor shook and the dragon flew in the dream meditation. And there's a lot more happened. I'm just not going to say it right now. I'm just being holding it in a bit. And then next day I was in Glastonbury Abbey, and there's a lovely chapel in there that I just love, an old chapel, and I was looking at the stained glass windows, and under St Michael, or Archangel Michael, there was this in the stained glass window an image of the Tor, and the green dragon was the Tor. So there's a whole other chain of thought and a whole lot going on there, which I'm not going to go into at this time at all. But it was the next day, and I was just like, I'd been in that chapel a few times, quite a lot actually, but I'd never really looked at that window. I'd never seen that before, ever. And even though it's very obvious, of course, I always relate dragons with the Tor, like, yeah, but that was a very specific image that was what I'd seen the night before. So that was pretty interesting. And other things have happened as well that I've seen that I've had as validation, don't like that word really, but validation of pretty quickly from other people or from situations. So it's very fascinating, this dragon stuff that's coming up, and I kind of feel like I'm rediscovering it. Like I probably know a fair bit inside, but I'm just catching up with myself on a soul and personal level, and I'm just meeting all these really amazing, interesting people who are also, and online as well, watching all your videos as well, like Dragon Feather and more, who've put up some great videos about dragons, and just finding this kind of, oh yes, resonating, knowing kind of feeling, like yes, excitement. So yeah, thank you to Val for organising that amazing day. Check out World Dragon Day website, again I've put the website there as well, and here are some photos from that day, and maybe next year you can get involved and do something where you are. Thank you, take care, lots of love, bye.